All right, welcome, chat, one and all. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Trying to get my area all situated here, so I apologize for a little bit of the delay, because this game works best with keyboard and mouse, which you know I'm not very good at. But I haven't been doing too bad with this game. Seems like the back of my chair is falling apart. All right. So we'll get started. It's in streamer mode, so there's probably no music whatsoever. It's okay though. I am DD365, and today, or this evening, we're doing car dealer simulator. This game's pretty chill. I like it a lot, to be honest with you. Turning back speedos, making lots of money off of junkers, fixing exhaust leaks on vehicles, all kinds of stuff. You end up doing engine rebuilds and all kinds of other things just to get junkers out. So I have been playing this game for a bit. I'm up to Reputation 5. I got like 5.5 hours in so far. I just started it last night. Tells you how addicted I am to this game. Hey Jordan, how's my gatekeeper doing? Okay, this one looks clean. Looks good. So we can move this one out. Can't see my keys, it's too dark in here. Everything's going good? Alright. I can't hear it. Hey Jordan, say something or send something. I want to make sure my TTS and stuff is working. Otherwise I'm going to have to restart Tickfinity. Let's see. What do we got on this? We got Rust. We got Rust. My X key. There we go.
Jordan says what's up.
Yo, there we go. Okay, it is working. How you been, buddy? Oop. I got some paint, but you'll see I'm a master craftsman when it comes to body work here. I got this down to a science. Sure, we get this all ready up.
Jordan says low.
Lots of Bondo, man. Lots of Bondo. But I bought these junkers for pretty cheap, so hoping to turn a good profit on them. Not doing too bad. I think I need to get another little higher reputation, and then I can start hiring employees. Right now I can't hire anyone, so I got to do all this work myself. Kind of sucks. But I've come a long way. The dealership was really a shitbox until I started doing stuff. There we go. Alright, putty now. It's putty time. Alright, let's get Bondo on here. Oh.
Jordan says Buellett's character.
Yeah, it does, huh? I think I'm more hooked on this than Roadcraft, believe it or not. Right now, anyway. I'm just not good with keyboard and mouse, so...
Jordan says low.
May be a little shaky here and there, but that's okay. But I'm a variety streamer, so you know I'll mix it up here with other games. Who knows, maybe no one's going to tune in tonight. That's okay, though. I got someone over on YouTube land. Welcome, welcome.
Jordan says yep, not my favorite game, though.
What, this? Why not? I know what your favorite game is. I'll start playing... Oh, you're saying, yep, but not that one? Okay. Well, I'll start playing that if you want. I know you miss it.
Jordan says low.
They did some additional DLC packages and stuff. I gotta check that out. You know, Halloween's coming up pretty soon, so got that to look forward to.
Jordan says hop.
Yeah. How late you staying up tonight, Jordan? I only planned for a few hours, but you know me.
Jordan says whenever.
Okay. I modified a setting in my my OBS. So let me know if it starts to lag or stutter. It shouldn't, because of this setting. The setting's supposed to enhance it. We'll see. Okay, what do we need? Sand now. Yeah, sandpaper, buffer.
Jordan says okay.
Yeah. I think I got that.
Jordan says smother them erodes low.
Smother them? I know, huh? I mean, who wouldn't want to watch that?
Jordan says smoother than her roads long.
That's right. Smoother than my roads, huh? Now watch this, Jordan. You're gonna love this. This is really therapeutic. Whoosh.
Jordan says what a pro.
I know, look at that. It's just perfect. No tape or anything.
Jordan says low.
Oh. All right. So she's all set up as far as that goes. We're going to drive her into the garage. Check her out real quick. Do a little modification on her. Necessary. All right, let's do a scan. Let's see, we got one exhaust leak. Everything else, yeah, that'll get by. That'll be good. Orange and yellows, that's all right. No reds. So let's.
Jordan says V8 Hellcat engine low.
Oh, huh? Where's it going? Where'd it go? There we go. See if we can find this. Ah, exhaust leak. I'm not out of tape. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go back to my storage area and grab some more tape. Damn it. I knew I should have kept a roll on me. I thought I did. Ah, we'll use that one. Okay. What's this? Move items. There we go. I think that's how I do it. Still learning. See, I upgraded my my spray booth, my detailer wash booth, and then I got an extra side garage now that's all open. Working on upgrading some other things here. All right. Let's see. You were right around here somewhere. Now you move. There we go. Now she's good to go. All patched up. All right. One last thing we got to do. We got to turn this speedometer back. But what I found is if you try to turn it by the hundredths, it really messes with it. Come on, baby. Like Ferris Bueller Day Off, right? There we go. Let's see. Easy. Easy. Oop. Okay. That's about as much as I can turn her back. All right. So we're all good now. Oh, shit. See?
Jordan says showing her age there.
I know, huh? Just a little bit. We'll park her over here. Hey, Leotes. Welcome. All right, beautiful. All right, so then... let's see. With the sign in the right there, Skeeters. All right, beautiful. Side view. All right, I'd even buy this. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Alejandro, welcome. Welcome. All right. Thanks for joining. Okay. Let's get these listed. And advertisement. That one, that one, that one. Beautiful shots. All right. So market value is 93. Let's say 15,000. Nope, too high. Damn. Tried 13,000. Woo, Doc. What's going on, my buddy? All right. So we'll make about 8 grand off of that one, I think. Okay, add a new one. But I got 2 cars out there. Why isn't the other one showing up? That makes no sense. Oh, you know why? I can't take pictures of 2 cars at the same time. It's currently for sale. This one. Yeah, see, I gotta take pictures of this. How you doing, Doc? All right. Like that. Okay. 7 points captured. Good. Now, and the game could just be glitching up on me, which it's got some weird glitches. I've had to redo certain things. So we'll see. Your ads. Why isn't it showing? That is so weird. I wonder if you can't put the same car, even though it's the same vehicle, you can't put the same one out there. That makes no sense. All right, I'll sell the one and then I'll have to work on this other one. Oh. Let me open the office. Get that going. That is weird. Oh, because he's not in his parking spot. Now that works. That's stupid. But at least I figured it out.
Jordan says, wow.
Yeah, they're picky. Let's see. Ah, see? Told you. All right. That. Add those photos. 44% drivable. I think that should be 14 grand right there. Hey, let's go 14.5. I wonder if I forgot to turn back the speedometer on that one. Oh, well. 7, 14.8. No, 14.7 looks like the sweet spot. All right. Uh-oh. I got a customer, I think. Okay. Yes. All right. Hey. What's up, my man? Yeah, this is perfect for you. All right. You want to give me 8 grand? Dude, no. No. 11,500. Okay. 96. Nope. I'll go 11,000. I know. 99. I'll go 10,000. Let's see. What do you think? 500? 500. All right. I'll take it. Have a good day, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good, good. Is he Swedish? Okay. Let's see. Listing. Hey, Courtney, welcome. Let's see. 14,799. No. No, lady. 13,000. 11,500. No. We're going to go 12 and 7. Get back. There we go. 11,900.
Hell no.
12,400. Okay, 12,000. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. That's right. Ah. Okay. Now let's go upgrade something. Oh, let me close this. Sorry, we're closed right now because I have no more cars.
Jordan says low.
You like that? Upgrades. Okay, let's see. How much is that? That's 20 grand. That would leave me with a little over 12 grand or so. Ability to replace brakes, suspension, and other things. Okay. It's a mechanical workshop. What else can I upgrade? That's it, huh? Okay. You have unlocked a new workshop level, which unlocks new repair options. Use the application on your computer or tablet called Tutorials if you need help with repairs. Got it. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, I got a lift. Woo! She's getting sexy now. Yeah, lady, get out of here. We don't have any cars for you.
Jordan says fancy.
It's getting fancy. It's getting there. Slowly. Okay. What do we have in here? Anything new? Nothing. That's storage. It's all storage. Yeah, this is all the same. Oh, and I fixed up my work truck. Made it all shiny and pretty. Looks all nice now. Alright, we got to get some cars. I got 12 grand. So we got to get some junkers in here to make some money off of. I got to check my bills.
How's stream?
It's going well. How are you? Hey, Cody, welcome. Let's see if I got any payments I got to make.
Jordan says great.
Alright. And I haven't taken any loans or anything, so I'm good there. I already did his.
Cody says, how's it going, brother? Hope all is well.
Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, this game is cool, man. Shocker. It's one of those where it has its little quirks, but for the most part, it's not bad at all. Let's see. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. I don't know why my sounds aren't working, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. At least my TTS is working. All right, let's see what kind of vehicles out there waiting for us. That's got too many. This one might not be too bad. This one's 1,700, but actually, you know what? I found these pulses. They make a lot of money. Schedule a meeting. All right. See, it's 260. I don't need to drive there. I'll walk through town.
Shaka says love the calendar on the wall in the office.
You like that? Yeah.
Jordan says hoofing it.
I'm hoofing it. Yeah, the calendar on the wall is great. I mean, once I get to upgrade it, it'll be even better.
Shaka says good day for a nice brisk walk.
It is. It's a cool little town. A lot of coffee shops and stuff. This looks like a tattoo parlor of some sort, maybe. No? Automated postal service. What's this?
Jordan
Print?
says or jog.
Yeah. I mean, the place is closed right now. It's already mid-afternoon, so... I'm gonna be driving back anyway. Alright, lady. Let me scan your car first.
Shaka says usually the only way I run is if something chases me.
Yeah. Okay.
Jordan says this you buy cars or steal.
Yeah. Let's see. So it's worth about 6,000 on the market. Not too bad. I'll turn back some of the miles on it. Needs some body work. No big deal. Okay.
Jordan says there's a game that you do that.
Yeah, there. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Let's do 3,000. She'll probably laugh. See?
Jordan says needs brakes and battery.
Nah, it's good enough. 4,500. Yeah? Oh, you're thinking about it, aren't you? Okay, I got one more.
Shaka says okay, woman don't be stuck up.
I know. 48? Alright, fine.
Jordan says that's in the red.
Yeah.
What is? Battery was? I'll check it when I get
Shaka
back.
says for 1,800 and you buy me dinner.
Yeah, exactly, shocker.
Jordan says yes and brakes.
Well, the brakes I'm not worried about. Because if I change them out, it's not going to make a difference right now. On the value, for the most part. Watch this. Oh! Alright. I don't. You know why? Because I've been watching this other streamer play this, and he was changing out all the parts, and it only changed the value by like 300 bucks. He was doing all this work. The only time you make
Jordan says I'll use super glue on the bumper.
That's it. What? Apply foam, rinse off with foam. Okay, cover car with wax already? Oh, because it's all already partially detailed. Okay, I get that now. What did it say? Wax? Okay.
Shaka says anyone watched that movie Matilda. The dad had genius ideas.
Yes, he did. Shocker, you've been a part of my stream before, or did you just join tonight as far as following? Either way, I appreciate you, man. Let's see. I can't see my keys. There we go.
Jordan says law, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah, right now, it's all about quantity and not quality. Once I get all outfitted and I have employees and stuff, then I'll start doing stuff. Okay.
Shaka says back.
Ah, okay. Cool. Well, thank you. Appreciate you.
Jordan says I'm new to a stream.
No, you're not.
Shaka says it ain't gotta make it far just out of the parking lot.
That's right.
Nala Fegamer says what's up.
Hey, what's going
Jordan
on?
says law.
I got a new game for you, No Life.
Nala Fegamer says I'm new to the stream.
You're not new to this stream. Come on. What's with all you guys saying new to the stream? Not new to the stream. I should be able to get like 8 grand off this thing. I'm hoping. So I've been averaging
Nala
with this.
Begamer says, what game is it? Jordan says, lol, maybe a year ago I
Car dealer simulator? It's so addictive, dude. I'm missing a spot somewhere. There we go. Objective complete. Alright. Let's take her into the body shop. And I apologize, guys, for being jerky, but I'm not very good with keyboard and mouse, so I'm doing my best here. There's times where I'll be driving.
Jordan says it's shocker. Yes, he does.
I just jump out. What? Did you play Roadcraft or something, maybe? That's what I saw you play. Yes. A lot of Roadcraft. I got a lot of hours in that. Okay. I need the grinder. And let's highlight it. And then let's crouch down.
Shocker says that looks like a fun game.
Roadcraft? Oh, it is.
Jordan says a lot of roads. Shocker
yeah, but
says
not
I
just
like
that.
SnowRunner.
Oh, it's better than SnowRunner. There's so many layers to the game. It's great. And even when it glitches, it's still fun. But even their other sims would glitch a bit.
Nala Begamer says I love building roads.
Yeah, me too. Building roads and doing heavy equipment.
Shocker says I want to try construction sim.
It's better than construction sim, but I have that too. I got a lot of hours in that one as well. That one's not bad. Let's see.
Jordan says good steaming game is horror games, not so much LOL.
That should be it. God damn, you want me to paint the whole damn car? I don't see... Oh, up there. Alright. There, you happy? Okay. Now we get putty. Wax on. Wax on.
Shocker says landlord special.
That's it.
Jordan says Bondo.
Ah, this is turning it into a steel tank. What you're talking about? There's no Bondo. You won't even tell once I'm done. Such a good body, man. Look at that. Woo!
Shocker says good as no.
It will be. Almost there. Oh, shit. See, I'm not very good with keyboard and mouse, so. All that up right there. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, we got all this down here. Anything back there? No. It's already 5 on the game.
Shocker says, does this game offer control?
It has controller, but the controllers, to be honest with you, are harder than the damn mouse and keyboard. It's real quirky with the controller. Oh, thank you, Shocker. Appreciate you. Yeah. It's late night with the DD. Saxophone music. What else?
Jordan says it's okay console or PC anyway.
Oh, jeez. I'm missing something. Right in here. Okay.
Jordan says low.
Alright. So glad I got the power tool upgrade. It used to suck with just sanding block. Oh, that's a Hondo. That is. I think what I need to do is kind of turn down the sensitivity on it. And then maybe it'll be a little smoother for you guys. Again, I am sorry, I'm not good at mouse and keyboard, so. Right. And now, the final part.
Shocker says, where's the sub button? Jordan says it's okay, I forgive you.
The sub button? There should be a sub button on there. Let's see.
Jordan says left hand corner. Jordan says bottom.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my community Discord, which subs will have immediate access to. They'll have immediate access to the game chat channels. So when they join me and stuff like that, they can go exclusively into that. What else? Am I missing something?
Jordan says bottom left hand corner.
What? Controller
Shocker says thank you, Jordan.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Shocker. All right. So we got that. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
Jordan says it's Shocker welcome, I'm his gatekeeper.
All right. Oh, we need to do a scan, don't we? Jordan was saying there's stuff going on with this car. There's still some wear left, Jordan, but it does have 2 exhaust holes, so I need to get those patched up. Aside from that, battery still.
Shocker says at Jordan, you're a loyal soldier.
He is. He has been. He's been with me since I did Mud Runner. Over what, like a year and a half ago or something like that, Jordan? I don't remember. Maybe even longer.
Jordan says it's Shocker, of course.
Yeah, there's the only thing I got to fix on this is the exhaust leaks. I think everything else is good, and turn back the speedometer.
Jordan says a little over a year, I think.
Yeah. They're similar but different. Mud Runner, you're an off-road vehicle and you do a lot of like geological studies and other things, and you got to go and you do cave dwelling. I love Mud Runner. Okay, let's see. Used car lift. Oh! Now what do I do? Oh, E for repair.
Jordan says I asked the same thing when I stared following him.
Okay, there's nothing on this bottom side that I can see. Yeah. Nothing there. Did it say 2? I don't remember. My memory's so bad. Doesn't look like there's anything else.
Jordan says yes too.
Okay, good. Kind of digging this lift thing now. Okay, let's see. And we'll turn back the speedo. E. All right, so it's at 100,000. Not anymore. Ooh, shit. Things moving quick.
Shaka says I think people really do this, don't they?
Yep.
Jordan says makes it look easy.
Oh, I've only got, what, 6.5 hours into this now? And I just started it yesterday. Stupid game. No, I love it, actually. Alright, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna park it. And then I'll take my pictures tomorrow. In the game tomorrow. Alright. I still have 7,000. So that's good. Open office. Oh, close. Okay. And go to sleep on my sofa. That's right. Let's see. Let's buy another car while the sun's rising.
Jordan says with Kraken.
With Kraken? Yeah. I should drink some Kraken. I'll save that for the Friday stream. I gotta get up early. Let's see. Will help me sleep though. Let's do about.
Barker says, "Hey brother, how's it going?"
Hey, it's going well, Barker. How are you? It's going really well. Hey, Josh, welcome. I just saw you pop on there too. Let's see, what else can we get on there?
Barker says I am doing all right.
Good. Let's get a truck. Schedule a meeting. Well, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. What are you trying to say? I'm better when I'm juiced up or something, Jordan? That was a lot of fun with the Warhammer. I really got juiced up for that. Cupid baby. The good old days. What's this thing at?
Jordan says no, it was a fun stream and I made that up.
It was a fun stream. Alright, lady.
Jordan says Demon Cupid baby.
I know. I love that baby. I should go back to that game. I haven't been back to that in a while.
Shaka says juiced up, like liquid courage.
That's right. Let's see. 4 exhaust holes? Damn. She want market value 77. She wanted 6 something. Alright. It's her boyfriend's truck. Okay.
Barker says wow.
Let's see.
Jordan says 5,000 to 150.
No. We're going 4. How about that? Yeah. Damn. Whoa. Not 500,000.
Shaka says I'd never death her with a laugh like that.
I know.
Barker says what was that all about Hava?
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah!
Ah. Ha! I don't know. What was what about? Alright, we got another truck for the lot. I'm going.
Barker says her laugh.
That's
Jordan
just what they
says
do.
Gives me Sims vibes.
Think we can hit her? Oh, shit. See? I hit the wrong key. Ah, damn. Almost got her.
Jordan says you just ran a stop sign.
Oh, I ran lights, stop signs. Doesn't matter, Jordan. I own the town. Okay, let's see. The lights should be right. Get this thing posted. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Skeeters. Right about there. Yeah. Alright, show me your angry face. Yeah, good job. Okay. Time flies in this game. Alright, let's post this ad.
Jordan says when they're having fun.
I am having fun. I like this game.
Barker says ye just like real-time ha-ha.
Yeah. 10,000? Whoa, that's too much. Can't see my keys because they're not lit up. Oh, look at that. 11,000? Too much. 10,9? Maybe? Nope. 10,5. Nope. 10,3. Oh. 10,2. Ah. 10,000.
Nala Fegamer says 105
There we go. Alright, fine. Post for 10 grand. It's only got 84,000 miles
Barker
on it.
says 9995.
No, I don't want it that cheap. I want it up. And then that way, when they bid on it, they're going to underbid it anyway. Alright, let's open that up. Let's get this puppy washed over here.
Barker says is there a tax on there?
No. Trucks are a little
Jordan
tougher
says
to wash.
he flipped it to closed.
No, it's open. There's a customer waiting. See, that was quick.
Jordan says okay.
All right.
Barker says wow.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, hell nah. Well, I got a truck. Come back.
Jordan says damn.
I got a truck. I'm just trying to get my reputation up. Every now and then the competition comes over and tries to ransack
Barker
something.
says that was funny.
That was funny, wasn't it? I like this game.
Jordan says holler.
Oh, you know what? Let me check my settings real quick. Let me see if I can controls. Field of view. I'll turn that up a little bit more. Turn these to like 0.7. Okay. Why? Resume. That's better.
Jordan says I have people at work that talk about Warhammer.
Oh, really? Is it even a thing anymore? I mean, when the game first came out, it was, and now it seems like people really don't show it too much. I mean, I'm sure for the diehards, they're still playing the hell out of it, but I think they came out with an update for it.
Jordan says I don't see people streaming.
No. Kind of fell off. I don't know what the player base is like now. Not sure.
Nala Fegema says player base what's the 5. Jordan says it's okay though.
Yeah. I may go back to it down the line. We've always had good times with it. It's just better when you got people to play it with versus by yourself, you know? That's how a lot of the games are. Just like that.
Jordan says at No Life Gamer how many people are playing it.
Let's see. What do we want? Wax. What do we want? The detail's pretty crazy on this game. Look at the wax. Just code everything like that and leave the spots. Like it's really being waxed. I'm all standing on the hood.
Barker says it's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. The water spots and stuff of the wax. Or the haze. They did a good job with this game. And then they've got a new one coming out. I already got the wish list set up for it.
Jordan says at Nala Fegema low.
It's a car rental simulator. You run a car rental agency. So I'll be playing that too. I'm hooked on these. Take my money. Okay. Now then the polish.
Jordan says it's there a mechanic Sinto.
Yeah, I have that as
Nala
well.
Fegema says him hooked on phonics.
You're hooked on phonics? Yeah, I have the mechanic sim. I haven't played it yet. Should be almost off.
Jordan says the 8 Hellcat in a Jeep Wrangler low.
There we go. What am I hitting? Oh. Told you. Oh, see, I hop out. Alright, get back. Hit the wrong key. I have big fingers, so it screws me up. Even though I got this gaming keyboard, it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so first things first. Let's that. Hey Jordan, can you get my likes pumped up? Maybe that'll start getting more people in here. Just kidding. People don't want to watch me. That's okay. Not everyone's favorite streamer. I guess I gotta...
Share your light with
Ooh,
me.
share it. That's right, baby. I guess I gotta complain about video games and be unhappy. And then I'll get tons of people.
Share your light with me.
You know, this one streamer that I've been watching that does a lot of these simulator games, that's kind of what got me hooked on this. He's got like 5.8 million viewers. And all he does is just make videos. He doesn't even stream.
Barker says, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't even stream. And he travels all over the world for gaming companies and other things. That's the life right there. He's very happy too. He's a good guy.
Barker says yes.
Yeah. Let's see this. I got a new demo too that I'll be trying this week. Water park simulator. So you run a water park. Looks like a lot of fun. It's only a demo.
Barker says all cool.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. It the demo is still about 5 hours, I would want to say, 4 or 5 hours worth of content, so.
Jordan says not reading my comments.
Oh, I'm not? What? What was your comment?
Barker says that's not bad.
I did read your comments. V8 Hellcat and a Jeep Wrangler? I heard that. What else did you say? Let's see, restore.
Jordan says no, a computer.
Oh, you said a computer? What about my computer? Are you saying my computer's not reading your comment? Oh, that's Tickfinity. I know, Jordan, it's frustrating when you say something and it doesn't come out right through the text. And people are like, what? You said what?
Jordan says it wasn't reading my comments for a second.
Oh. I think there's a queue buffer built into it. I'm not positive. So, okay. So she's all pretty.
Jordan says okay.
Yeah, I think that's something that Tickfinity built into it because they were getting all kinds of issues on their servers.
Barker says I don't know why, but that sounds like the Jetsons.
It does, doesn't it? It's that exhaust leak. So let me is that the only thing that I have on this? Hold on a second. Let's read this. Let's scan it.
Jordan says yes.
Yeah, four holes. Everything else is fine. It's yellows, oranges. I'll take it. No reds at all. So it's good to go. Okay. Get you up on the lift. I mean, the whole point of the...
Jordan says put pop cans on it.
I know. The whole reason for a lift is so I don't have to squat under it.
Jordan says a soup.
It's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay.
Barker says that looks like duct tape.
It is pretty much. It's exhaust tape.
Jordan says yet.
It's specifically made to fix the car or truck. It's that 200-mile-an-hour tape. All right. All right, everyone close your eyes. I'm not really doing this. Oh. Okay. Turning back the clocks of time. Ooh.
Jordan says once it leaves, not a problem.
Uh-uh. Can I squeeze a little more? Okay, that's about it. Good as new. Does kind of sound like the Jetsons. All right.
Jordan says sounds better.
You think so? You think that made a difference? I think that's psychological. I think the damn thing sounds the same. Maybe. Okay. Skeeters. You always want your name in there.
Jordan says low.
Okay. Beautiful. Maybe like a little side back shot. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's go post this baby. Let's make some money.
Barker says, can you take pictures of the inside of it?
If you walk up to it, you can, through the window, but it doesn't really make a difference. They don't care. I've taken pictures at night where you couldn't even see the damn thing. People are like, oh. It's just, they want you to take pictures. So, let's see. I think it's 15,000. No, shit. 13? Nope. 12? Come on. Okay. 12,200? 12,000. All right, I'll post it. Let's see, can we upgrade anything yet? No, we can't. So, like, eventually I want my dealership to look like that. Fancy stuff. Once I upgrade my office again, I'll get another blow-up man out there. It'll enhance it. And it'll have more spots available for cars.
Barker says that'd be sweet.
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get
Jordan
there,
says low.
Hey, welcome everyone. Wow. Josh, Leotes, David, Mabel, welcome, welcome. One and all. You guys are quiet. Thanks for joining. We're selling cars, used cars, running a used car dealership. Let's see. I might be able to talk them down. Let's see what we got here. Need some variety. This one wouldn't be bad, actually. These sell pretty well. That's 10.6. This is 10.5. This has got less mileage on it. Make more. and she's right down the street. But this person, let me sell her the truck first. You know you want it. Yeah, that has you written all over it. Oh, you're gonna go back. You know you want it.
Barker says it's funny how he says low.
Go. You want it. Yeah, it's calling you. Becky. Becky, come drive me. Oh, Barbara. Barbara. Come drive me. You want me? Get over here. Come on. Yeah. A jean skirt. You want that. I told you. Woohoo! I'll be happy to look at your car. The price you've listed is 12. I want to offer 8. Nope. Sorry. 11. 500. 91. No. We'll go 11,000. I gotta make some money, lady. All right, I'll do 10. 5. Where's the 5? 9,800. Hit the road. See, because Billy Bob here, he's gonna want it. Yeah. I got another car to go get, so either you want the truck or you don't. Let's go. All right. All right. 81. No. You're just as bad as the other lady. We'll do 11,000. I can offer a maximum of 9,000. No, you can go up higher than that. 9,800. 92.15. We'll go 90. Shut up. 97. 93.70. All right, I'll take it. Whatever.
I drank a beer.
Okay. Good.
I drank another beer.
He's Swedish.
3 beers.
All right.
4 beers. Oh no. 5
Getting those
beers.
likes up. Thank you
6
so
beers.
much.
7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
He brought Stone Cold out. All right. I'll make my money off of this one. Although I'm already up to 20. Oh, that's okay. Oh, let me scan your car. Oh, I'm thinking about it. E-scan. Wow. There's only 9% left on the exhaust tailpipe. That's okay, though. It's only worth 10.4. Okay, what do you want for it? Some stupid price? No, it's only worth 10.4. We'll do 7,000.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Jordan says broken strut.
Yeah, 7,500.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
a tough one.
Yeah.
Maybe if I would just... on the other hand, maybe...
79?
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe...
Okay.
All right, partner. That's the great price.
What? Car's not drivable. Oh, shit. Whoops. Damn it. He's gonna make me get my truck?
Barker says wow.
Yeah. I will make it drivable. We'll sell it for a lot more. I didn't see that on the listing, that it was not drivable. I'm gonna park my truck. There it is. Alright, this is where the controller comes into play, because I can't...
Jordan says didn't either.
Yeah, it didn't say anything. All right. Get out of my way.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers.
Excuse me. Oh,
4
sorry.
beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Barker says I thought you sold that truck joke.
No, that was one that looked just like it. Grab it? No? Damn it. There we go. Hop in. There you go. There we go. See, that's how we collect cars right there. Coming through. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Jordan says Hob.
Ah, man. All right.
Nick the Iceman says hey.
Yay, what's up, buddy?
Nala Fegema says I love how you glitched onto the other car.
Wasn't that cool? I like the glitches in this. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the glitches aren't too bad in it.
Nick the Iceman says now I am having trouble getting to the harbor.
You're having trouble getting to the harbor? Do you have to build a bridge? Which map are you on?
Nala Fegema says which map?
Yeah, which map? No Life's on here too.
Nick the Iceman says Toe.
2? Okay. Trying to think of... Oh, shit. Need this. I'd have to see it. Because there's always a way to do stuff within the game, and you can't overthink
Nick
it.
the Iceman says it's okay.
Yeah, there's always ways to do it. If I was doing Roadcraft tonight, I'd pop it on and hop over and take a look at what you're working on.
Nick the Iceman says what's this?
This is Car Dealer Simulator. So you run a used car lot, and the whole goal is to get your reputation up,
Nala
make a
Fegema
dealership.
says so would I.
Yeah, you would. Alright. Let's get this wax.
Jordan says a lot of rust.
Yeah, there is a lot of rust on it. I'm gonna have to do some work. I'm probably gonna have to spend some money. A lot of rust. Hopefully I can make it up. I should have turned down the car. If I knew it wasn't drivable, I don't think I would have done it just yet. Because there's a... Later on, there's an upgrade that gives you like a car parts fabricator, so you can take old parts and refurbish them. And I'm not to that point yet, so... I'm gonna be stuck buying parts. I mean, I can remove parts. That's good, but I'm gonna be stuck buying, and I don't want to put too much into these yet. When I'm done, why don't you go to bed now, man? Go eat and relax. Kick back. You don't have to stay on this. I appreciate it, but I don't want you to feel like you gotta sacrifice anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be...
Nala Begema says I can't. I've got to show my support.
Well, I
Jordan
appreciate
says
it.
why not?
Oh my god, this whole car is gonna be nothing but Bondo.
Jordan says that Nala Begema exactly.
I appreciate you guys. I do. Okay. So this thing's not running, which means I gotta... I should pull it into the auto shop first. Find out what's going on, get it running.
Nala Begema says he'll get some sleep when I'm dead. Jordan says yet.
No! Get in. There you go. I know. But hopefully I won't need any ramps. So I'm gonna put this over here for right now.
Nala Begema says I'm just glad it's a short week for me.
Is it? Yeah, me too, actually. Now that I think about it. I think it's a short week for a lot of people. Alright, let's see. Let's do a scan on it again.
Jordan says I had 2 weeks off. This is my second week.
Right rear absorber. Shock absorber's gone. That's why. Right rear, huh? What time is it? Damn!
Barker says, does it say not runnable?
Yeah, it's not drivable because it doesn't have, I'm gonna have to go to bed, get up, and then go to the parts store because it's not open, it's closed. Yep. Rise and shine.
Nala Begema says let's get it done. Jordan says you're gonna replace both rear.
I'll buy some extra parts depending on what the price is. I just need to replace the one that's not there.
Barker says, hey, how did you hit her?
Yeah, I did. I ran her over. She was in my way. I just want it drivable at this point.
Nala Begema says so you're supposed to stop at stop signs.
There, I stopped.
Jordan says, well, a mechanic would say replace both.
Yeah. It was what shock absorber did I need?
Nala Begema says and not run the civilians over.
Yeah, I better stop doing that, huh? Let's see. It was...
Nala Begema says right rear.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Jordan says left. Barker says move, get out of the way.
I know. I'll get that. I wonder if I need a suspension pin, just in case. I'll buy a couple of those. Sure. Buy 10 items, huh? I know I'm gonna need one of these eventually. And this. Okay. This guy's always in here. He can't decide what gas can he wants. See, they're fine. They got back up. They're good. See, he's back there. That's why I'm not worried about running
Jordan
them over.
says Hob.
Excuse me. They're good.
Nala Fegamer says they wouldn't get back up after I get done with them.
I know.
Barker says that was funny.
Oh, I wonder if I got a tool. You watch. It'll say, you need a tool. You don't have it. I didn't even think about that, you know?
Jordan says this game is funny.
It is. It's great. I love it. It's another one of those you kind of make it your own type of thing. I mean, you're not really pressed for time. As long as you have the funds to pay your bills each day and stuff like that, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Is this the right front? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have anything. How do I... Hold on. How do you... Radial tool. Assemble. Oh. There we go. What? Oh man, I definitely gotta get it full. Hey. Oh. Is that it? Purring like a kitten. Look at that. You gotta just keep going back and forth until they stop moving? Jeez Louise. It's kind of brutal.
Jordan says lol dark.
That was dark. That's how my chat is.
Jordan
I like it
says
that way.
I like it.
So do I. See? Thinking the same, Jordan. Alright. Let's...
Barker says ha ha the GTA 3 low.
I know. Well, they don't have GTA 6 yet, so I gotta make the best of it, right? Who knows when they'll have that.
Barker says yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan says 2030.
Who knows? My grandkids will get it, maybe. Oh. Literally bondoing majority of this car.
Barker says, wow. Jordan says that games has been on like 5 systems.
Yeah. Well, their cash cow's been what? GTA 5? That's made them a ton of money.
Jordan says GTA 5.
Yep. Exactly. I mean, why rush GTA 6 when you're making I think they made something like 15-20 billion dollars just off of GTA 5. Something ridiculous. Might not be that high, but it was pretty high. I mean, the game's been out, what, 10 years or so? At least? I want to say.
Jordan says 360 Xbox One PS3 for and 5.
Yeah, I know.
Barker says 2013.
2013? Okay. So 12 years. Damn. But they've had like a lot of like DLC things that have come out over that time too. And then the mods. People have gotten crazy with those mods.
Jordan says, yep, a lot online.
Yeah. So they've made their money off that game. I just heard that they're not very good to their developers. That's the only problem.
Barker says yes.
Yeah. I mean, as far as the overall environment and stuff within Rockstar, I heard it's pretty chill and laid back. But they don't treat them very well. They don't pay them very well.
Jordan says I played and beat and I think then didn't play again.
Did you? I can honestly say I've never played a GTA game. As shocking as that may sound.
Nala Fegamer says, well, I hope you are getting paid what you're worth. Barker says you would like it.
I would?
Jordan says I played a lot of Vice City.
Vice City?
Barker says yes.
Oh, okay. Well, chat, you know the kind of games I like, so... Is there a big learning curve on it?
Jordan says PS2.
Yeah. PS2, yeah.
Barker says no.
No? You just get in and just start doing your own shit? Alright, well this'll be like a brand new car by the time I'm done here. Shit.
Nala Fegamer says Vice City was my favorite GTA.
Was it? It looked pretty chill, like a Miami Vice
Jordan
type
says
setup.
yay horror games.
What about horror games? You keep mentioning horror games, Jordan. You must want me to throw some on. I got a bunch of them.
Jordan says you like them low.
I do like them. I didn't think I would.
Nala Fegamer says, yeah, you've got to do a horror game stream one night.
Oh, I used to do it all the time. Ask Jordan.
Says I know law. Barker says Resident Evil.
I've done Outlast. I've done Mortuary Assistant. Didn't I do Outlast 2 as well, Jordan? I don't remember. What else is left on this thing to Bondo? Shit. Come on, just give me my completion.
Jordan says I think so.
Yeah.
Barker says, have you tried Evil Within?
Yes.
Nala Fegamer says, front bumper, you missed a spot.
Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. They only had the demo out for it, So I played the demo. It was about an hour and a half. Went right through it. It was cool. I don't know if it's got any legs once it truly comes out, but it was cool for what it was.
Barker says it's different.
It is different. I like the beginning opening where he's sitting in front of that big chin dude. Yep. And he's asking him questions and stuff. Thought that was pretty creative. Kind of.
Barker says yes.
Yeah, it kind of felt like a movie. It just seemed like with the demo, there were certain puzzles that you would want to unlock, go further in the game. It just didn't give you that capability. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. The short little time I did it. No one really watched my stream when I did it. That's okay. I don't do games for the most part. Concerned about that. Either people want to watch me play it or they don't. I'm just chill.
Barker says same here.
Yeah. I mean, I take suggestions, and Jordan knows this. I take suggestions from the chat on what games they would want me to stream and stuff, but I don't let that sway my stream. I think that's it. There. Paint. This part's kind of therapeutic right here.
Jordan says I have one hand too. Nala Fegema says painted pink with purple polka dots.
Yeah, I can't do that yet until I upgrade my booth. I can actually change the car colors and stuff. Not necessarily with pink with polka dots, but...
Nala Fegema says ID paint them all lime green and pink.
Let me see, do I need the... I don't think in this game it matters. Let's see. Shock absorber. That's okay, that's okay. There's no exhaust leaks, that's all I was worried about. Okay, perfect. And then let's turn back the clocks of time, baby. Oh, that's too much. Oh. Ooh. Almost too much.
Nala Fegema says you're tampering with the odometer.
No, you didn't see anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm putting it back to the original mileage that should be on it. That's all. On what you're talking about.
Jordan says I didn't see anything.
I didn't either.
Nala Fegema says I saw it, sir, and Ema blow the whistle.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Skeeters Auto
Jordan
Sales.
says cuffed.
Skeeters Auto Sales is a legitimate, good quality place It's a wholesome place to buy your car. On what you're talking
Jordan says that no life gamer cuffed.
about. No idea what you're talking about. Yes, we're open? Oh, okay. I didn't know we were open. Alright. Let's get this placed.
Jordan says hammer down.
It's worth 16.2 on the market, so I think it's a good 20,000. Hey, 21,000 maybe? Oh, 22,000. Ah, 21,000 is fine. Take it. Post it. Let's see, what do I got? 9 grand? I can buy another car. Right about there.
Jordan says a C note.
Oh, hold on. You got a customer waiting already? Ah. How many cars is this guy gonna buy? Oh! Holy shit, it's Michael Jackson. Alright, the car is mine for 21,000. Alright!
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do it. Damn, he scared the shit out of me, actually, when I zoomed in on him. I was like, whoa! Okay. That was funny. I wasn't expecting him to look like
Barker
that.
says that was funny.
It was funny. All right.
Nala Fegemer says that Jordan make it to and he'll have sudden memory loss.
Ooh, cargo van. It's only got 12,000 miles on it.
Jordan says that Nala Fegemer 150.
Why are those cargo vans so much? Well, maybe we can make some money off of them. Okay. Where's it at? Oh man, it's super far away. All right.
Nala Fegemer says that Jordan the 5'5".
Off we go. Get off my lot.
Jordan says that Nala Fegemer 185 and dinner.
$185 in dinner. I made a lot of money off of that last car.
Nala Fegemer says 187 and a back rub. Barker says good thing is you don't have run the miles on the van.
I know. So I'll turn it back even more. Okay.
Jordan says hop.
Yeah. It'll be like a brand new van. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna scan your shit. I don't trust you. E. $12,000 miles. It's got 4 exhaust leaks. Battery's almost gone.
Nala Fegemer says that Jordan, that's how I got 5 kids, is with my amazing back rubs. Barker says, can it run?
Yeah, it runs. It runs. But because of the distance, I wasn't going to walk there.
Jordan says hop.
Yeah, it runs. So... Alright, dude. Talk to me. 18's not going to work for me. I'll give you 15,000.
Oh, no, 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 no. Enough.
Jordan says at Nala Fegemer I got 3 so yay.
Okay, 15,300. No?
I don't know.
Okay. Can we do 15-7?
I don't know.
All right, fine, whatever.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
See, and then he turns Swedish for some reason. All right, this is where I suck.
Nalafegama says at Jordan I got to in one go.
Got 2 in one go. Yeah, I had 4. Originally wanted 7.
Barker says wait. Jordan says at No Life Gamer, so did I. Barker says just drove the van on it.
You can't. You got to put the ramp down, and it's got to attach like that.
Nalafegama says at Jordan I got boy-girl twins. What about you, sir? Barker says all okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. For some reason, it just doesn't let you do that.
Jordan says at No Life Gamer the girl twins, then another girl.
Holy crap. 3 girls?
Barker says wow. Jordan says yet.
Wow. So you're the only man in the house. Girls always outvote you. Got daddy wrapped around their finger.
Jordan says I have a boy cat.
You have a boy cat? It's not the same.
Nalafegama says are they identical or fraternal?
Alright, let's get this puppy. This is gonna be fun to wash.
Nalafegama says I have for boys 1 girl.
4 boys, 1 girl. You got 5 kids? Holy shit.
Jordan says fraternal.
Okay.
Nalafegama says and him only 29.
Wow. You're a stud, dude.
Jordan says at No Life Gamer youngin.
Yeah.
Nalafegama says they go from 19 to 4.
Oh. You know, they'll pay you good money for that stud juice. So they can do like in vitro fertilization. In vitro. In vitro. Figaro. Yeah.
Nalafegama says I got snipped.
Oh. Yeah.
Jordan says Dan.
Oh. People are just tuning in so they can listen to the soap opera going on my TTS. Pretty funny. Hey, welcome over in YouTube. Appreciate you joining.
Jordan says hop.
I know. It is. My stream's like a soap opera. Okay, let's see. How do I get the top? Do I just hop up here? Okay. I don't know. And just like that, we're ready to rinse her. I guess I'm Peter Pan because I just float in the air. That's cool. Take that.
Jordan says at Nala Fegamer will pull out a driveway.
Hoping these vans go for a lot of money. So I definitely spent more than I wanted to on this.
Nala Fegamer says at Jordan I just couldn't help myself.
What are you guys talking about? Oh. Jeez Louise.
Jordan says at Nala Fegamer I know the feeling.
Those of you on YouTube, if you're wondering where the chat's coming from, it's on my TikTok, the TTS chat. I will eventually get one set up for YouTube as well.
Jordan says 18
But-
plus stream PLZ.
But if you can do me a favor and at least give me a thumbs up for this live, I would really appreciate it. They say it changes your algorithm. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Although I have been seeing more activity on my stream over on the YouTube side than I have for the past year. So appreciate you being there. Welcome, welcome. I can read your chat, so if you want to comment, ask me questions, whatever, I'm here.
Nala Fegamer says thumbs up.
Thumbs up. If you like a variety streamer with different content and stuff, this is your channel.
Jordan says we are just talking about pulling out.
Just talking about That's,
Barker says wow.
I know, that's one of my moderators talking like that. Alright.
Nala Fegamer says, or in my case, not pulling out.
Oh, Jesus. Now it's even getting more interesting. They have a lot of kids between the two of them.
Jordan says it took a left-hand turn.
I'm just washing cars, folks. Detailing cars. That's it. And selling them.
Barker says that would hurt. Jordan says, okay, back to cars.
Back in the day when I did sell cars and stuff, we had a detailer, and he tried to rinse his hands off with one of the power wash units, and it actually flapped his
Nala
palm
Fegamer
skin up.
says all I wanted was a back rub.
Yeah. I mean, you got more than a back rub. What they all say. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that exhaust leak fixed, but first,
Jordan says at No Life Gamer, that's how it starts.
I don't think there was any body work on this, was there? I don't remember, to be honest with you. I don't think so. I'll scan it real quick. Body work? No, no body work needed. Engine's at 24%. It's worth 21,000 now. Paid 15.
Barker says nice.
But it's got 4 exhaust leaks. So we'll take care of that real quick. Yeah.
Nala Fegamer says at Jordan, it's how it always starts.
I'm not out of tape. I don't know why I've used up all that tape. What's in my inventory? What?
Jordan says damn 12K miles and needs no engine.
I know. That's one of those Chryslers or whatever. The Pacifica or what was the one that they had a lot of problems with? I think it was one of those. It's one of the Chrysler product for a while there.
Jordan says or a Ford.
Yeah, like an Aerostar. Although those things seem to last a while. Okay, let's see.
Barker says crazy phone.
Let me move this over there. Move this over to here. Inventory system's a
Jordan
little weird.
says you have engine in inventory.
Yeah, I don't want to put an engine in that. You nuts? I'm not wasting my engine on this thing. I'm just gonna do a minor upgrade here.
Jordan says a little bit.
There we go. It is new. Alright.
Nala Fegema says let's turn back time.
That's right. It's not gonna let me turn it back that much.
Jordan says at Nala Fegema I put tires and brakes on my wife's van.
But this isn't your wife's van. It's some van I'm gonna sell to someone and never see again. Okay. Ooh. It is new.
Jordan says I know.
Beautiful. Give it a raise. Think it's too dark? Nah. We'll make it happen. Alright. Come to Skeeters. Wholesome family dealership. Get this posted. Oh, beautiful shot. That's right. 23? No. I think 30.
Nala Fegema says come to Skeeters to get all your used cars.
That's right. Uh, 30. 500. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let me flip my sign. I don't have any other cars, do I? No, I don't.
Barker says good deal.
Good deal, huh? I know. I think so. All right, Chad, I'm going to take a bio break real quick. I'll be right back. Jordan, hold down the
Barker
fort.
says okay. Nala Fegema says BRB.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
All right, Chad, I'm back. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Let's see. I get this kind of good to your tires. Oh, that was the previous convo. Okay.
Barker says welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, let's see. We do.
Nala Fegema says welcome back.
Thank you very much. See if we can buy another car while that one's out there. I mean, the game's pretty simplistic in nature. It's just figuring out what you want to turn and burn with. Off-Rider Canyon. Like this one here. Oh, you know what I need to check? Condition. There's 9 that aren't drivable. Search it. So these are not drivable. But I could probably make a lot of money off of them. That's what I'm thinking. Like this one here.
Barker says wow.
Yeah. I think I can make some money off of them. Oh, we got a customer. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start looking for ones
Barker
that
says true.
aren't running. Yeah. I'd be happy to take a look at your car. The price you've listed is 30. She'll give me 21. She's on crack. Let's see, 28. 24. I'll go 27, lady. It's okay, Barbara. He'll be back. Okay, 26. 25,604. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah! Ha!
She was happy with that purchase. So am I, actually, because that made me a ton of money. And I think it may have unlocked something. Let's see. Any
Barker
upgrades?
says wow ha ha holla.
I know, huh? Alright, so 3 gives me another bay. And then I can hire a worker. Hell yeah. Let's upgrade that.
Barker says nice.
Well, we're back at square one, kid. But in a good way. I got you a job here, and now you can hire somebody yourself. Candidates are already applying in droves. Check the PC.
Alright. Cool. Got it. Got it. Yes, that's great. Okay, come on. Get me out of this. Alright. Check. Check it. Johnny's only 15 an hour. Let's hire Johnny. All I get is 1? I can. But he can do all my body shop stuff, so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's go see if Johnny's even in. So I want to keep Johnny busy. What is this? Paint booth. Oh, I get to change colors now. Look at that. Well, shit.
Barker says nice.
All right. We're moving up in the world. I don't know where my employee is. It's already making a bad impression on me. Okay. Let's see. Not drivable, right?
Nalafegama says painted pink.
Search. These are all the non-drivables. Yeah, this one. You want me to paint this one pink? A pink Jeep? Think it'll go good? Okay. Let's see. Poor visual. Not drivable.
Nalafegama says yes.
5 seats. Okay. Let me schedule a meeting. Let's see. How much do I have? Oh, I got plenty. I can only transport 1 car at a time, though, right now, so... Oh. It's not drivable, it's just right down the street. Okay.
Shaka says him back had to drive home from work. How's it going?
It's going well. Oh, look, shocker. So, my reputation went up and everything. So now, not only do I have this upgraded car wash, body shop, but I got an upgraded paint booth now. I can change the colors of the vehicles. So it's getting there.
Jordan says you missed out Chad Law.
Oh yeah, you missed the whole... I make babies. Well, I make more babies. No, I make twins. Well, I make quadruplets. That whole conversation going on. Meanwhile, I'm just washing a car. So, okay. It's like a whole soap opera you missed. But yeah, I'm at Reputation 6 now.
Jordan says good content.
It is good content.
Shaka says, did you say baby making talk?
Yeah, they were...
Barker says you can check it out on Tube.
Yeah, you can check it out on the tube. It'll be there on the video on demand.
Nalafegama says meanwhile I'm trying to talk the wife into a back rub.
Again? Alright. Alright, lady. So, I need to see, realistically, what we got going on here. Let's see.
Jordan says how already gave mine a back rub.
It has...
Nalafegama says him snipped so I don't have to pull out.
Oh, God. Here we go again. Okay. Exhaust muffler. Not installed. And right front shock absorber not installed. That's the only thing making it not drivable. And
Shaka says ODD after dark.
yeah, it is. Good thing it's set up for adults. On last night's stream on DD365, we talked about baby
Jordan
making.
says ha.
Yeah. Okay. So
Nalafegama says this is what you live for and you know it.
I know. 5,200? I think that's way too much for this. 4,200. Yeah, that's still way too much. It's not drivable. Give you $2,000.
Nalafegama says 3,200.
Okay. I don't like being laughed at, lady. I mean, I can probably make about 12 grand off of this.
I don't know.
You don't know. Let's do...
Barker says wow, the laugh was scary.
Yeah. Alright, I'll accept that.
Woo-hoo! Great job! Woo!
Shaka says she's diff single.
Woohoo!
She's definitely single. Oh, look at this house, man, she's living in. You can go in? No? Okay. Yeah.
Barker says yeah, and I know why.
You know why?
Jordan says no back ribs for her.
No back rubs? Yep. Oh, she's the type. You do a back rub, you're paying child
Nala
support.
Vegamer says that house is wide.
Definitely doesn't turn like a American Truck Simulator. There we go. All right. See, he didn't stop. You were getting on me for not stopping. He didn't stop. You know, I don't know if I have an exhaust in my inventory or not.
Jordan says California roll.
Maybe I should.
Nala Vegamer says you know back rubs for her.
Yeah, no back rubs. I think I need an exhaust. I'll go and get one just in case, because I don't want to have to go
Jordan
back.
says at Nala Vegamer how.
Oh shit, I'm out of fuel. Where's the gas station? Oh, it's way over there. I got enough gas to get me to the parts store and back.
Nala Vegamer says how you out of gas.
Because it had thief mode turned on. Oh, sorry. Hey, you okay? Yeah, just get up inside my truck there. What?
Barker says okay, that was funny.
That was weird. Yeah, so the competition sends a thief over to bother you, and they siphon your gas and stuff, so I think I buy that, and then what else did I need? You guys remember? Oh, exhaust muffler. Buy that. And just in case, I should have one of these on hand. I think I'm good. It's... What are you trying to figure out? It's the same damn motor oil. Alright. Go back in. Jeez. Emotep. Emotep. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh! Sorry. No, I'm not. Oh.
Nala Vegamer says he's trying to find the right kind.
Coming through.
Soccer says why stop at a stop sign when you can run through it.
That's right.
Jordan says holler.
Oh,
Nala Vegamer says we just taking out stop signs now.
I'm just taking out people.
Barker says oh my god. Shocker says shortcut.
Shortcut. Let's get this stuff on this vehicle so I can drive it into the bays. No Life wants a purple car so he can go to bed. I know. Alright. I definitely got to get gas on the next one.
Barker says now I understand why your truck is red. Nala Vegamer says pink car, it's gotta be pink.
I know, that's what you said, pink. I'll see if they have that color. Okay, what do I gotta do? That's the bad one? No one saw anything, right?
Jordan says muffler.
Yeah, it did say that,
Soccer
didn't it?
says reminds me of Mario Paint.
It is kind of like that, huh? That's resonator, exhaust. Where's my muffler at? How do you... No. I want to rotate you. Let's zoom. There we go.
Shocker says think the muffler came off when you ran the people over.
No, it didn't have a muffler. That's what I had to do. Oh, I need to... Where is it? This. I need to go into fix mode. There we go. See how easy that is?
Barker says, wait, where's your employee?
He's gonna do the body work, I think, for me. I don't know. That's why I gotta kind of do this kind of quick, because I'm paying for him. And if he's here...
Barker says right.
Yeah.
Jordan says those are not that easy, lol.
Yeah, they are. That's all you gotta do, Jordan. See? That's it. Car is fixed.
Jordan says not in real life, lol.
Hey. I think he's in the body shop. If I'm not mistaken.
Nala Fegamer says this real life, sir.
Yeah, real life. What? Where is he? Where is my employee? I hired him, right? Did I not do something right? It did tell me to look at the tutorial. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Barker says I thought you hired him.
I did hire him. I didn't assign him. So he's just sitting drinking coffee somewhere, I think. Hey, there he is. Get to work.
Shocker says check the bathroom. That's where I always hide out at work.
Check the bathroom. Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't have to deal with it. Let's see, let's go check for another car. Condition. Check the not drivable. 20,000.
Jordan says lol on company time.
I know, huh? Okay. I feel like
Shocker says I have a system figured out.
you have a system figured out. Drink lots of coffee, be ahead of time. Okay, off-road rider. Let's see. The pulses
Shocker
do well.
says for 1 hour.
Holy cow. Okay, schedule a meeting. Okay, so while that's being detailed, how far is it? Oh, that's not too far. I'll run over there.
Barker says nice car.
It doesn't look like he's doing anything, though. Oh. You took care of it.
Jordan says, is it drivable?
Yeah, it is.
Nala Fegema says don't forget to fill the truck up.
Yeah, I know. The next time I take it out. Yeah, this one's drivable. I wanted a drivable one this time. It's a Camaro. Okay, let's scan this. Exhaust manifold.
Jordan says smoky.
It's only worth 3,600. Let's see what we can get on it. Because I can sell it probably for like 10 grand by the time I do what I need to. It's got 4 exhaust holes. We know how to deal with those. I think I need to pick up some more tape though too. Okay. What do you got for me, dude? 3,400?
Nala Fegema says tape.
Yep.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, cut.
Okay. What about 2,400? Oh, shit. 27.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you 25. Let's see, 25,
No.
50.
I don't
Shaka
know.
says this guy's beard doesn't even connect to his
I don't
hair.
know.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe.
See, and down the line, I can buy gifts
That's
and you like cigarettes and stuff, cigarette and candy, and they'll take that as a bribe. But that's fine.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
He's Swedish. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, hit you again.
Jordan says a bottle of Kraken. Shaka says he sounded like Barat to me.
He sounded like Borat. Yeah, kinda, huh?
Thank you for following.
Shaka says very nice, very nice.
Very nice. Okay, I gotta get this one. I need to upgrade this so that I don't have to wash cars in. Oh. Okay, let's go do this. You did everything? It's done. Okay. This is gonna have to be washed. Alright.
Shaka says nice statch.
You like that? Kind of like that porn stash thing. Alright. Who joined? Magnum PI? No way. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I knew I heard it. Sorry for the delay. I was...
Jordan says soon you won't have to do anything.
I know. Except make money. That's the whole point. What time is it? Holy crap, man. See, this game just, like... sucks my time. I gotta get up at 4. Alright. I'll get these 2 cars set up. Ready
Shaka
for sale.
says how often do you stream?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is what I'm shooting for. And then, generally either Saturday or Sunday, or both. It just depends on my schedule. Right now it's kind of up in the air a little bit, just because of my work, but I'm trying to stay consistent with the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you ever miss a stream, all you have to do is go over to my YouTube, Daddy Death 365, and you'll see all
Shaka
of them there.
says so. That's 10 Eastern.
Yeah, 10 Eastern. But yeah,
Jordan says it's Shaka, yes.
yeah, anytime you miss any of my streams, you can catch it on the video on demand on my other channel. So, So you're not missing anything. I'm really trying to get that channel up and growing. Oh, this foam really stuck to this car. Car wax, huh?
Shaka says, and I can't do a lot of snow.
When I think of Pacific time, I think of like Oregon. Oh no, that's Pac North. So I'm SoCal. Land of all the Teslas.
Jordan says at Shocker I live in Chicago.
Teslas and Cybertrucks. We got a ton of them out here. Not as many Rivians or
Shaka
Lucids.
says at Jordan do you get a lot of snow? Shaka says I've heard Chicago can be dangerous. Jordan says at Shocker yes.
Sorry for coughing. Need to get some water. Come on. Thank you. Objective complete.
Shaka says you like Chicago. Shaka says you like SoCal. Jordan says at Shaka somewhat I live like 150 miles away from Chicago.
Do I like SoCal? I've been here most of my life, and oh shit. Where's it going? It's good. It's got some good stuff to it, but it's just so damn expensive here for the most part.
Shaka says at Jordan okay. I've only ever driven through.
And we've had get to work. Thank you. We've had a ton of fires. We've already got them breaking out again. So I myself have had to evacuate 4 different
Shaka
times.
says you guys have earthquakes and fires.
Yeah. Earthquakes aren't too bad. They come every so often. It's the fires that's the worst part right now. So we really,
Jordan says that Joshua go Cubbies.
most of the time, I'd say 10 months out of the year is fire season out here. So but it's expensive to live out here, so we're gonna be moving soon.
Shaka says I read about those horrible wildfires.
Yeah, we're constantly having really bad wildfires. And the problem is it's kind of a catch-22. So out here, if you end up getting rain multiple seasons in a row, then you end up with a ton of brush everywhere. But if you don't get rain, you end up with a lot of dry kindling. So, and they don't do any fire prevention. They're starting to a little bit more since we've had some really bad fire seasons, but they don't do enough of it. What do I got? Rinse.
Jordan says at Joshua Law.
Corruption Day. Yeah. Well, same with Vegas. Vegas used to have all that too, and they don't anymore. It's all just big corporations. MGM's like the biggest. corporation out there in Vegas.
Shaka says, doesn't Chicago have the mob or something?
Yeah, Chicago used to have the mob. Vegas used to have the mobs. I don't know how much of that is really still prevalent anymore.
Jordan says it's Shaka not anymore.
Yeah. You guys got deep dish pizza now, right? Okay. See, that's why I like these games too, because I can still interact with you guys.
Jordan says Law never had it.
What? Really? Oh, okay. No, these games make it easy for me to interact with you guys. I don't have to worry about being shot or something while trying to stream. Talk to you.
Jordan says Chicago does have it.
You gonna make me jump up here? You are, aren't you? Alright. Cover and polish. So, is No Life on here? Yeah, he is. Okay, do you want this, like, Land Cruiser?
Shaka says they have gorgeous girls in SoCal.
They do, but they're all plastic. Conceited. And they all have those pucker lips and stuff. You see them like that. Or
Shaka says and high maintenance.
yeah, very high maintenance.
Nala Fegema says yes, please.
Okay, you don't want me to do the Camaro in pink? I'll pick another color for the Camaro then. Yeah, very high maintenance. And it's just, I don't know. It's not the same feel as, you know, when I grew up in the
Shaka
80s.
says I've been with high maintenance. It's not worth it to me.
It's not worth it. No.
Jordan says back rubs.
That's pretty much all you end up with. So, did this one... Is this the one that I repaired? I don't remember, guys. I'm all caught up in this baby talk and everything else going on.
Jordan says yes.
No, I didn't. It's got one exhaust hole still on it. Left front. Boy, this thing's a mess. Okay. Engine, radiator, and clutch. Barely hanging on. Alright. Good stuff. I just gotta fix the exhaust leak. I can change the color of it, though. It's not a
Jordan
bad color.
says it's Shaka Law.
I want to try this paint booth. Let's see. What? You had to go to the burbs? Oh, okay, I can go to them. Yeah, you can.
Jordan says I had a girl from Chicago.
Yeah, you can. Is that right? Is that far enough in? Probably not, huh? Nope.
Jordan says not anymore.
Okay, so how does this work? Oh. Let's see. Blue. Green. Yellow, orange. Kind of like the orange or the red. Silver.
Shaka says it Joshua an expensive ending.
Go with black. How long's that? 57 seconds.
Nalafegama says go with pink.
No, you. Oh, that's right. Shit. Stop. Oh. Well, we'll paint it black first. Then we'll paint it pink.
Jordan says no pink.
Okay, pink. Yeah, that was my bad. See, I got all sidetracked. Oh well.
Jordan says there's no pink to choose from. Shaka says was life more fun in the 80s.
Life was a blast in the 80s. Yep, life was good. Go to, I mean, that's when you had, like, all the arcades popping and everything else. Ooh, that looks sharp. You sure? Look at that thing. Alright, ink it is.
Shaka says I grew up in the 90s, and in my opinion, it was better then.
There's purple. No pink. You grew up in the 90s? Yeah, so I grew up from the 70s all the way through, so...
Nalafegama says that'll work.
Okay. Alright.
Jordan says it Shaka me too. Nalafegama says I was born in the 90s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Shaka says 70s still staying alive, staying alive.
It just... You saw the evolution of thing, you know, throughout the years.
Joshua says I couldn't have done the 70s bell-bottoms, you.
Yeah, we had shag carpet and everything. It was cool. You know what was cool about shag carpet? So, you had it throughout the house, and it was always like a lime green. And if you were chewing bubble gum or anything like that, it would get stuck in the shag carpet. And to keep from getting in trouble from your parents and stuff, you go and get a pair of scissors and you could cut out the gum. And you couldn't tell because of the shag carpet. It's awesome. It was great kid carpet. But the 80s were cool because, you know, you could go... Malls were actually malls. They were full of people. You had arcades and movie theaters and all kinds of stuff. You just had a lot of activities. You were always doing something, going someplace.
Jordan says rotary phones lol. Shaka says the holidays seemed better back then.
Is the phone ringing? It sounded like it, huh? Rotary phones were awesome. With the 50-foot cord on them. Yeah. And then you could do star 69 to call someone back if they tried to prank call you.
Jordan says I know how to use.
Yeah. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to do an...
Shaka says, but the bad thing had to be bushes.
It wasn't too bad. My chat's wild tonight.
Shaka says him not trying to floss. Joshua says, bro, they were jungle diving back then.
Yeah, we didn't care.
Nalafegama says I don't mind a bush. Jordan says it Shaka have to be a bush diver.
Hey, that was the time. The thing is that they weren't as worried about
Nalafegama says feels
Everything.
like him exploring the great and no.
I know, huh? They weren't.
Joshua says a nest bush cool. A bushy. You needed a scuba mask. Jordan says it's okay though.
They weren't as materialistic, if that makes sense. You know, we spent more time at the beach and stuff like that, and you just chilled.
Jordan says it Joshua Law.
Chilled and... Ooh, that's beautiful. Chilled and had a great time. You could just kick back and relax. Why does it sound like there's always a phone ringing? I don't know. We just saw the evolution of things.
Joshua says a beach trip in a bikini and you had bush spillage.
You did. And not everyone was like that. You're thinking more of the 70s. The 80s, it was maintained.
Jordan says it Joshua, oh God.
Jeez. It just we saw the evolution of things. So we didn't have the internet or anything. So then we saw the computers starting to come through. Of course, we had I had an original ColecoVision.
Jordan says another left turn.
I know. I had a ColecoVision. That was my gaming system. But if we wanted to game, we'd go and hang out with our friends, go and buy a bunch of tokens. You know, $20 worth of tokens filled up both your pockets. And you just chill at the arcade all day.
Jordan says dial-up.
Dial-up came later. So it started off with dial-up, AOL and all of that. And Tandy computers was like the hot thing at the time.
Shaka says you have mail.
Yeah, you've got mail.
Nalafegama says I remember dial-up.
Yeah.
Joshua says arcades were amazing back then.
Arcades were awesome.
Jordan says I loved arcades.
Yeah.
Shaka says Nintendo was a game changer.
Yeah, Nintendo was.
Shaka says I remember dial-up and LimeWire.
Mm-hmm. LimeWire, MySpace, all of those things, man.
Joshua says nowadays it's all claw machines.
It is. What is up with the claw machines? Our mall has like this massive claw machine set up now all of a sudden. I don't know where they came from. So, okay.
Joshua says and none of them grab anything.
No, they don't.
Jordan says need classic pinball.
Yeah. Well, they in Vegas they've got the pinball.
Shaka says pinball was great.
Yeah. In Vegas they've got the pinball museum.
Jordan says Pac-Man.
And they've got all kinds of pinball machines in there. It's pretty cool. And they got change machines so that you can put in quarters and stuff like that. So, but yeah. No, it was a whole different
Shaka
time.
says Vegas also has the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, that's outside. That's more towards the Pahrump side. They have the Chicken Ranch too out there. So, but yeah.
Jordan says it's Shaka-Law.
Here in Orlando, they have a whole pinball arcade, like 100 plus machines. That's awesome, Josh. That is really cool.
Thank you for
Yeah, I would
following.
definitely. That would be a lot of fun. I love old pinball machines. So,
Joshua says wholesome guy and following.
I appreciate you, Joshua. Thank you so much. I'm just down to earth. I just play games, have fun, but I like chatting with my chat. So, thank you for joining.
Jordan says they have Nickel World here.
Nickel World? What is that? I mean, I've been to Orlando a few
Shaka
times.
says we've literally talked about just about everything tonight.
We have. We've gone all over the map.
Joshua says I'm the same way.
We've gone all over the map. Yeah, the last time we went to Orlando, we went to the Universal setup and did the whole Volcano Bay and Islands of Adventure and stuff like that. That was really cool.
Jordan
That was
says
probably
everything
6 years
is a
ago.
nickel.
Oh, really? Okay. Cross country truck camping? Yeah. So I have an
Jordan says arcade.
yeah. I have another channel that I used to run. I ran it for about 3 years. I had a power wagon and I would do overlanding trips and stuff. Went to Moab, different parts of Arizona, all over California, of course, and went to Idaho. Did some ghost towns and stuff like that. So yeah, I got rid of my truck because I had back surgery, major back surgery back in April, and I needed something a little bit more comfortable because I knew I couldn't get into my truck anymore.
Shaka says that channel sounds fun too.
Yeah, it's SoCal Wagon Junkie. That's my off-road channel. Oh, I'm sure. It's just like in Vegas, same thing. There's so many things to do outside of the strip. A lot of people think Vegas is just the strip, and it really isn't. It's all the other activities all around it and outside of it. So yeah. So I would expect that, Josh. The same for you within that Orlando area. The only thing that we had a hard time with is the humidity and the bugs. There's some big ass bugs there. But aside from that, I mean, we've been to
Joshua
Orlando
says,
numerous
I
times.
get free tickets so it gets old.
Oh, I'm sure. That's cool. You get free tickets. Universal's got that new park. What is that? Epic Adventure or whatever it is? Yeah. That looks pretty cool, actually. They did a good job with it. So, all right, chat. I got to call it quits. I got to get up early. Thank you so much. I'll be back on Wednesday, 7.
Nalafegama says it does.
Yeah. Definitely.
Joshua says have a great night.
Absolutely. But I'll be back on
Nalafegama
Wednesday night
says
at
good
7
night.
p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Soccer says later, man.
So,
solid stream.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all over on YouTube. Thank you so much as well for joining. And again, I'll be on again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably try out that water park simulator next and see how that goes. It's a demo, so it's like 3-4 hours long, but that should be good for a decent stream. So, all right. But
Jordan
until
says
then,
nice.
I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great evening.